How are APAC regulators responding to things like generative AI, agentic AI? Some jurisdictions have developed innovation-oriented frameworks. You look at Singapore, for example, they are focusing on the Model AI Governance Framework, recent guidelines for generative AI. They also focus on AI Verify, which is a AI governance testing framework and toolkit, and then measures like a generative AI sandbox. Other jurisdictions, they focus on direct regulatory interventions. I'm looking at China. I'm looking at South Korea. South Korea has established a detailed AI governance strategy. They have, several measures, innovative measures that try and balance between AI innovation and privacy. And we're also seeing regulators focus on practical implementation, providing guidelines. Hong Kong is doing that. Japan is doing that. New Zealand and Australia are doing that. Now, there's been two notable evolution in regulatory approaches in recent months, and I'll share both with you. The first is hard regulation of AI. South Korea has come up with an AI Framework Act. A few months later, Japan came up with an act that focuses on industry promotion, AI industry promotion, and R&D. I think just last month, Vietnam passed a law on digital technology industry, which has a component of AI governance as well. We are seeing regulations that focus on omnibus AI regulation, but basically providing enabling mechanisms to provide regulatory agencies with the power to promulgate rules whenever it's needed. It's almost kind of like allowing the regulators to start from a starting block. And we are seeing this across various APAC civil law jurisdictions. So that's a pretty interesting observation that we are seeing. The second thing is the rise of more powerful AI models that are developed in this region. One example being DeepSeek, but I think there are other examples coming up as well. Regulators coming up with enforcement measures, like South Korea, for example. They banned the use of DeepSeek in South Korea for a couple of months, ostensibly on cross-border data transfer concerns and concerns about local data processing of personal data by DeepSeek, right? So we are seeing regulators grapple with not just data protection and AI regulation, but also concerns about national security, cross-border data transfers. I think these are two powerful themes that are coming into the space of AI governance in this space as well. And really, data protection regulators are in the thick of it.